Yo, what's up, boys? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, guys? Time to watch Florida get blown out by Norfolk fucking State, bro. That's Virginia. That's my team. That's my team today. Let's make some money. Yo, what's up, SXC Gav?
What's up, boys?
Yo, what does SXC Gav stand for? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Happy Friday night, man. Happy Friday. What do we want to do, bro? PrizePicks, Underdog, Rebet. What book do you guys want to look at? Sheesh. What do we want to look at? I can't bet on this. This is a really nice arbitrage bet between FanDuel and Rebet. Unfortunately, in Virginia, you can't bet on college teams in your state. So I'm in Virginia. There's no William and Mary. William and Mary's in Virginia, so you can't bet on it. But this is women's college basketball. This is a nice arbitrage bet between Rebet and FanDuel. Rebet's a sweepstakes book, so it's, available in basically every state. But again, when two sports books have such different odds, you can bet the William and Mary spread on FanDuel. You can hedge, bet Texas on Rebet, and you'll make a risk-free profit. Depending on what you want to bet, you can just plug it in to the arbitrage calculator. Whenever the game ends, you'll get your money back, a risk-free return. What do we want to start out on? I know it's PrizePicks Flex Friday, so I assume the PrizePicks is going to start coming in. So maybe we start out on PrizePicks. Why not, right? Why don't we do a PrizePicks slip? Let's see if we can do one. Let's see if we can get a PrizePicks slip going. So the first play we have, oh shit. Yo, what do we think about this? Cade Cunningham under 15.5 rebounds plus assists. PrizePicks Flex Friday. Cade under. Hard not to like that. Yo, let's build a PrizePicks play. So again, PrizePicks is a fixed payout sportsbook. So it looks like, damn, they just bumped. Yeah, you can see this bet is no longer available. Najee Marshall. But let's see if we can build a PrizePicks play. Happy Friday, everybody. So again, the way that PrizePicks works, it's a fixed payout sportsbook. So you take Cade to go over or under, you're going to get the same payout regardless. But let's build a slip quick. So for example, here are my first two picks. We got Cade under in RAs, rebounds plus assists. And then we got Jamal over. So if you take Cade's over or under, kind of core of PrizePicks profitable betting strategy, you take Cade over, under, you're going to get the same payout regardless, a 3x payout on a two-man. You can see all these sports books like FanDuel, they have, Cunningham's under heavily favored. So this seems like a great play to go with. But what I want to do is make sure. Oh, shit. So, check this out, man. We're going to build a couple PrizePicks, 5-pick flex plays. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? So, I got an Esports play next. We're building a PrizePicks play. This actually seems like ridiculous value. So, this PrizePicks optimizer, if you're a PrizePicks user, it's just going to point out, line discrepancies. So, you can see right here, we have 9-10. Under 31 kills. Hot streak, PrizePicks is starting to drop esports lines already for tomorrow. All these other books have his line lower. Hot streak has, it just points out value. Hot streak has his line 2.5 points lower with the under favored or juiced. 9-10 under 31. So this seems great. And dude, honestly, there's a shit ton of esports value available right now. Over 22.5, 24.5, 23.5, 24.5. Every single book, every other data point has this line higher. So we got 4 picks so far. You can see them right here on the screen, but I want to build a 5-pick flex play. That's the best type of slip on PrizePicks, and it's Flex Friday. So if you go to the promo section, you can opt into the promo, and basically if we lose our bet, we're going to get our money back. And we just need one more pick. Yo, this is lit. Crazy. What is the final pick we want to go with? Yup. Here's the final pick. So we got a lot of esports. Again, what's nice about esports is there's so many games every single day. More games, more opportunities. So here's the first 4 picks. Yeah, let's go, boys. Happy weekend. So we got Ultimate over 11.5. Every other book has his line at 12.5. Hot Streak, a book that specializes in esports, they have his line higher with the over favored. So that was the final pick. So here's the full play. Get it locked in if you want to tail it. PrizePicks 5-pick flex play for Flex Friday. Let's go. And we got it locked in. So some really good esports value available right now. What up, boys? Yo, let's do an underdog streak. Unfortunately, I'm done with underdog for today. I mean, I can show the underdog value, but I hit my daily limit. On underdog, they only let you bet like whatever, I don't know, a certain amount of money per day. Oh shit. This looks amazing on underdog. If you wanted to build a streak, Najee Marshall under in rebounds, under 6.5, and then Kelly Olynyk over 13.5 points plus assists. So underdog fantasy is just like PrizePicks, kind of weird sports book, you know. PrizePicks has Najee Marshall's line lower at 6. On underdog, you can get under 6.5. Same thing on Dabble, you can get under 6.5. And then you can see every sports book, you know, every data point we have in the market. These books price everything into their odds, their lines, injuries, lineups, blowout potential. You know, these sports books aren't stupid. Like, they're taking wagers, adjusting their odds constantly. Here's a line movement chart, you know, based on where sharp action's coming in. All these books have Najee Marshall's under 6.5 rebounds, heavily favored. So you could run that for an underdog streak. Marshall under, Kelly Olynyk over in points plus assists. But what I wanted to do is see what else we can get locked in. Yo, FanDuel, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? So again, this is ProfitX and Fliff have just had a shit ton of arbitrage bets. Both of these books are legal basically everywhere, Texas, Florida, whatever. And again, arbitrage is just when 2 books, they're 75 cents different. Fliff has his over at plus 105, ProfitX plus 180. So whenever 2 books have such different odds, you can bet the over on one book, hedge, bet the under on a different book, make a profit. By the time the game ends, you make your money back. So you just head over to Fliff, head over to ProfitX, make $32 risk-free. The second the game's over, you know, you're $32 richer, which is kind of crazy. But let's see. What book do you guys want to look at, though? Sometimes on DraftKings, I mean, I started using DraftKings again. Just being back in Virginia, I mean, obviously it's one of the most popular sports books. But this is the problem with DraftKings. I mean, how much are they going to let me bet? $14.39. So they give me $14.39 on his under, which is obviously pretty annoying. Pretty fucking annoying, but again, you know, however you make money on a sports book, DraftKings have made $217K total. You know, if you make $218K arbing with your own model, whatever, these sports books aren't stupid. Some of them are going to cut down your max bet size, and that sucks, but it's just kind of is what it is. So fuck that. I'm not going to arb this because DraftKings only gave me $14. Sometimes DraftKings gives me more money. Sometimes they don't. It's kind of interesting. So Benchero's under, how much? $7.49. Bullshit. Bullshit. $7.49 max. But again, kind of comes with sports betting in general. But what I wanted to do, yo, come on. Come on. what I wanted to do is, damn, dude. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of fucking sports books we could look at. Here's another, again, ProfitX is peer-to-peer, so you'll never get limited on ProfitX. It's a peer-to-peer betting exchange, which is kind of nice. You'll never get limited. So here, DraftKings gives me a little more. They give me $50 on this fight going the distance. So in this case, I mean, again, it's not that much. I wish I could bet $500. I used to just get home from work when I started sports betting and just arbitrage bet, and I could bet hundreds of dollars on DraftKings. Now it's 50. But regardless, is these bets take, just a second to lock in. So if we go to the, Kevin Holland fight, will it go the distance? So we want to do no. Just follow the calculator, 85.61. I can bet on ProfitX, bang. And then the second the fight's over, doesn't matter if it goes the distance or doesn't go the distance, because these books are so out of sync. I'm making a risk-free, it's only $2, but it takes 2 seconds to lock in these bets. On the previous live stream, I probably hit 20 of these. So by the end of the day, even just grinding them out on stream can pretty easily make some good money. But what I wanted to do is run some parlays. So this sportsbook is called Fliff. It's available in basically every state. But what I was going to say, fuck, dude, I needed Norfolk State. I wanted Norfolk State. Troy versus Kentucky, that's another big game. But anyways, let's go here to the Oklahoma game. So whenever, two sports books have such different odds that you can bet the over on one book, hedge, bet the under on a different book, guarantee a profit, one of these two bets has to be profitable. So for solo ball, we have a crossed market. It's called a crossed market, right? Like you could just bet his over on ProfitX, his under on Fliff, and you'll guarantee a win. If you wanted to, you could do that. So by definition, one of these two bets has to be plus EV. So a lot of times I like to use the ARB tool to kind of hunt down bets with an edge. Because again, any of these plays on the ARB tool, one side of the market has to be profitable. And this is what I'm running. Here we go. So we got solo ball under 1.5 assists. And then the second play I'm going to go with, this crossed market. Fliff is the only book with the over favored. Every other book has the under heavily favored. FanDuel only has a one-way market, but they have his over at plus 114. So it's almost arbitrage. If they were offering a two-way market, they'd probably have the under around like minus 140. Regardless, this is what I'm locking in. Solo ball under, Colin Porter under. Hit that shit. Should we do another PrizePicks play or what? What do we want to do, man? What do you want to do? Yo, what do we want to do? What do we want to look at? PrizePicks, FanDuel, DraftKings. What do we like, man? Rebet. So I know there was supposed to be a Rebet promo, but let's see. Because there's some good value available on Rebet. Again, all these sports books, they got thousands of lines up at any given time. The key is just kind of trying to zone in on the rare few picks that actually have an edge. So let's run something on Rebet. Where's the Nuggets game? Nuggets game doesn't start till 10. Man, is Jokic out? Why are they underdogs against the fucking Blazers? Anyways, there's some solid picks with value. I know there's a promo available on Rebet, but you got to like deposit money or something to get it. But we'll run a two-man. So, got a little Rebet parlay locked in. There's some solid value available. Yeah, we need Florida to lose, man. So there's the solo ball play, but I already locked that in. Yeah, what are we doing, Norfolk State? Yo, PrizePicks had a discount on Clayton. I think they had him over 14.5 points. That may cash in. He already has 13. PrizePicks discount was 14.5. So that may cash in the first couple minutes. But what were we talking about? So we already ran this play on solo ball. What do we want to do? Another PrizePicks play or... Another PrizePicks play or what? PrizePicks, please. So I see some people asking for PrizePicks. So Isaiah Joe, under 11.5 points. I mean, you can see here, Pinnacle, which is known to be a really sharp book, under is massively favored. Same thing on Bet Online. Bet Online's a little less aggressive. You know, all these sports books have their own models, whatever. Bovada, under heavily favored. So I kind of like this too. We got Isaiah Joe. Again, I, in general, just follow the data. I'm not just being a fan. There it goes. What the fuck, dude? Isaiah Joe has been removed. What? Damn, bro. I was hoping Florida was going to get blown out. That does not look like it's going to happen. Oh, baby. Here we go. Spencer Dinwiddie, over 7.5 RAs, rebounds plus assists. FanDuel has the over at -160. All these books got the over heavily favored. I like that. But let's find some other plays to pair. Unfortunately, again, they removed that line on Isaiah Joe. But let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, again, esports, bro, every day is March Madness. These guys go hard as fuck. They play like a billion games a day. And that's good. You want a lot of games. More games, more opportunity to make money. More opportunity for sportsbooks to slip up. Offer value. So I got 4 picks so far. Again, I'm going to try to do a 5-pick flex play. If you haven't used Flex Friday, you can opt in. So, like, once again, PrizePicks just has the line too low. You know, typically they adjust their esports lines pretty fast. But when they first start to drop, you know, lines for the upcoming day, a lot of times there's some really good opportunity. So definitely recommend, you know, checking that out. So here were the first 4 picks again. And then I included a college basketball play for the final one. This is a 5-pick flex play. Another option for Flex Friday. Can you show the Fliff play again? Says Anthony Laney. Yeah, let me show the Fliff play again. Bro, these guys suck dick. Man, they were the top 16 seed, or they were the least big underdogs out of all the 16 seeds, and they're just getting absolutely clobbered. Here was the Fliff play again. Some guy asked to see it. Again, Fliff coins are fake money. You can get some experience points, you know, stuff like that with like these Fliff coins. But what you really want to be using, $105 million in my Fliff account. Just kidding, it's coins. What you want to be using is Fliff cash. That's real money. Norfolk State, you fucking suck, bro. What are we doing? Yo, much love, Alex. Appreciate you, bro. Yep, no problem. What do you guys want to look at? Dude, so this Sixers under, and they just bumped it. I mean, we got this at minus 117. You can see they just ripped it lower to minus 125. So I'm not going to play it anymore. We did a PrizePicks slip. So we did 2 PrizePicks slips on this live stream, so maybe we get rid of PrizePicks. I like spreading the love. Oh, shoot. Usually these niche markets, first quarter, fourth quarter, like first quarter maybe I'll dabble in, but like fourth quarter, second half total points, kind of some weird markets that usually, I mean, kind of interesting to see, but like, bro, half these sports on OddsJam has data. I mean, Korea KBL, Samsung Thunder. Like, I'm not in. I mean, looks like a pretty good line on FanDuel at minus 144. You can see Pinnacle has it minus 173. But usually the less liquid, active betting markets, I just kind of avoid. Oh my. Look at this huge arbitrage bet. This one's between FanDuel and Fliff. Plus 116, minus 105. Right? So that's an arb. You can't have plus 116, betting 100 to win 116 on one book, and another book, 105 to win 100. So if you just pull up an arbitrage calculator, plus 116... on FanDuel, minus 105 on Fliff. Fliff has a max bet size of $1,000. You know, bet $900 on FanDuel, maybe round down to 900, you know, from 903.88. No reason to sketch out the sports books and not round your bet sizes. You'll make a risk-free profit of $48.50. And you can kind of see the math here. You're betting $1,903 or $1,900 if you round the calculator for a guaranteed payout of $19.52. Just day trading the sports books. Kind of sick, but we need to find a pair. Well, actually, what do we want to do? What sportsbook do you guys want to look at? Damn, man. Bro, it's crazy. Tonight's obviously a pretty big NBA slate. Pretty big March Madness slate. So let's run this. Akron, Arizona, first half under. Anyone have a problem with Akron, Arizona, first half under? Shout out LeBron. Hopefully Akron can get the job done versus Arizona. So let's check this out. March Madness. Do PrizePicks again. We already did 2 PrizePicks plays. I'm trying to share the love to other books. So under 78 first half total points in the Akron game. Bang. Got it locked in. So this is on Rebet. You can see Rebet, like, they're the only book with the over 78 favored, right? They got the over, more juice towards the over, worse odds. So they're telling you, like, they have the over very slightly favored. Bet Online, a really sharp book. Pinnacle, a really sharp book. Bovada has the under, heavily favored. Sports Betting AG, Lovig, like, all these other books have the under, heavily favored. So again, I just place a bunch of bets with an edge and kind of let the math work itself out. We already hit this bet on Colin Porter. We could also run the full game under if we wanted to for Akron versus Arizona. How much money do you need? So you can see here, I mean, if you pull up the line movement chart, it looks like, I assume, a lot of action typically comes in from sharper customers because sportsbooks increase betting limits as you get closer to game time. A lot of like action from the syndicates, sharp, smart bettors comes in as you get close to game time. So the under is just getting hammered, right? You can see across all these sports books, they're all ripping towards the under. And the word I like to use is Rebet is stale, right? They're stale. They haven't adjusted with the rest of the market, and now they have. So now they have. They moved this from minus 121 to minus 128. So they adjusted. Hey. Yo, boys, we think McNeese can get it done tomorrow. Sheesh. Yo, you guys think McNeese can beat Purdue? I mean, this is, obviously early value for tomorrow. So we already went over this Coleman bet. You could arbitrage bet it. Crazy value at minus 105. Again, Rebet has all these alt spreads, and sometimes the alt spreads have pretty crazy value. So, like, Rebet, this is Fliff. Fliff's opening McNeese. McNeese minus 3.5 at plus 400. DraftKings plus 300. Caesars plus 276. Again, sportsbook odds are data points on fair value, where the line should be set, shit like that. Whoa. Did I miss any good promos or anything? I want to start to arb. How much capital to start? I mean, more is better, but also you're not going to be able to arbitrage bet like $1 billion a day. So even $1,000 in each book, you should be able to get some results arbing. I mean, I'm only placing $50 bets on DraftKings and probably have already made $60 arbing on the couple of streams I've done today. And just use multiple books. I mean, there's no reason to not have all these sports books. They're kind of a pain in the ass to sign up for at first. But again, like all these books run promos, sign-up bonuses, deposit matches, whatever. So you might as well have them all. More books, more bets. I think this is actually pretty solid. 76ers money line plus 202 against the Spurs. The Spurs look horrible. No Wemby, obviously. I knew he was fragile. I obviously hoped he didn't get injured, but so they're only going to give me 742. Again, lineups are always moving around. Like a lot of people ask like, "Oh, why do good bets occur now? Or why should I bet at various points in the day?" There's always lineup news coming out, right? All these books set their own prices. So you're kind of like waiting for sports books to screw up, offer value, and then attack and capitalize. The same way like you could go to a bar and it is just a bunch of dudes and you're like, why the fuck am I at this bar? Next day, it may be a bunch of MILFs. And then you're like, yo, why am I not at this bar every night? So it just kind of depends. sometimes there's better value than others. We want lineup news. You want players ruled out because then all the sports books need to adjust their money lines, their spreads, and some of them inevitably will screw up. I mean, a lot of these sports books, you know, like, I don't know, this wasn't available earlier. This Ben Hutchamarius ARB could guarantee a risk-free profit of 34 fucking bucks. Didn't see it on the previous live stream. Yo. Turns out it was a gay bar and you enjoyed it. Yeah, buddy. You know me. Anyways. Where's the fucking good value, bro? Darius Garland over in rebounds, plus 168. I'll throw a bonus bet on it. Garland, he's kind of lazy. I mean, he's not... As a rebounder, I mean, it's a pretty low line, but he'll get minutes tonight. FanDuel limits me to 84.29. I mean, and again, when I say every buck is a data point on fair value, like, you know, sports books are market makers. They all work the same way. They make money by charging a spread around fair value. So the way a sports book works is they have models. They're taking all these wagers from bettors. They know which customers are profitable, which customers are sharp. They have accounts flagged. You know, they have good data feeds, good lineups, whatever, like lineup news, injuries. So the way a sportsbook works is they have models that spit out, hey, we think Garland, you know, like for example, this is Bet Online's market, which is known to be a very sharp sportsbook, plus 146, minus 192. That's their market. So the way a sportsbook works, like Bet Online, is their model says, hey, we think Garland has a 38.2% chance of going over, 61.8% chance of going under, which implies these prices, right? This is a market with no vig, no juice, plus 162 on the over, minus 162 on the under. But then they juice their markets because that's how they make money. They charge a spread around fair value, no vig odds, fair odds, true odds. So this is a, you know, 46-cent spread. So they're adding in a lot of juice, but the fair price was plus 161. We're getting plus 168 on FanDuel, so this bet's plus EV. Dude, I keep getting rid of this fourth quarter spread. I don't want to see it. Marquette tonight. What do we like? FanDuel's the only book offering plus money on the Cavs team total under. I kind of like it. Cavs team total under, only book offering plus money. Most of these books actually have the under favored for the Cavs team total with the line at 121.5. Meh. Anything, bro. Give me something. Dabble. Someone's saying dabble. Let's check out dabble. I mean, I'll show the dabble value again. I moved to Virginia. So, unfortunately, you know, no dabble here in Virginia. However, there's a shit ton of value on dabble. I wish I still had dabble in Virginia. So again, like this line, Scoot Henderson under 3.5 rebounds. Not on PrizePicks. It's not available on PrizePicks. But dabble works the same way, right? Take Scoot's over or under. You're going to get the same payout. So you're getting the same price on his over and his under. Any three-man has a 6x payout. All the sports books have the under heavily favored. So you can see there's some good picks. Yabusele, under 10.5 points. You know, all these sports books, FanDuel, Bet Online, all these books, here's the line movement chart, have ripped his under to being the heavy favorite. Maybe it's on lineup news. I'm not sure. Where does PrizePicks have his line? I can pull up the Odds Jam Sportsbook screen to kind of see Yabusele. So does PrizePicks even have a lineup? PrizePicks has him a full point lower at 9.5. Again, every fucking pick I ever give out, I'm going to ensure has, you know, value in the market. So under 10.5, Scoot under in rebounds. And then you got some different options. Pinnacle has Bryce. They have his over heavily favored. Same thing with Bovada. The more sportsbooks posting lines increases your confidence in your edge. Here, not only Bet Online, but Pinnacle, 2 really sharp books, as well as Bovada, other books, all have his over heavily favored. Yoy. Give me some shit. Any of these picks strike your eye? Kawhi over 9.5 RAs. DraftKings is... So OddsJam has this little one-click bet thing. So you can just click. I mean, again, I'm limited on DraftKings, so I obviously don't want to take too much time on DraftKings because they're only going to give me like fucking probably $14 on this or some bullshit. $21.80, which isn't horrible. Really good value. DraftKings is one of the most beatable sports books. No other book is even giving you plus money on this play. You're relying on market data, just simply following the data, letting the math work itself out. And again, I used to crush DraftKings and be able to bet, you know, when I started sports betting, started making content, I'd be able to slam shit on DraftKings for thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, and now we're down to 20, but, you know, it's been a journey. Only book offering plus money here on Kawhi. That's a no-brainer. So sometimes even I just, like, you know, go through and fire off. Here, DraftKings is crossed with FanDuel, but I like this. Gobert under and PRs. Another option. Again, this play they're going to give me $23.99 on. So I just place a bunch of bets with an edge, and then I kind of see minus 130, every other book minus 160, no brainer. Hit the one-click bet button, $31. I mean, you know, lame, but it takes just 12 seconds to lock in. FanDuel's market, plus 124, minus 166. Even if you don't use FanDuel, you know, it's a multi-billion-dollar company. You want to put some weight into their odds, right, into how they're pricing. So this is their market. Remove the VIG, get the fair price. According to FanDuel, the under has a true line, a fair price of minus 140. We're getting minus 130 on DraftKings, so the bet's plus EV. A lot of arbs on Fliff right now. A lot of Fliff times Profit X. I assume DraftKings will give me like $4 on this. In general, DraftKings actually $22.84. Yay! $22.84, 60 cents risk-free. Yay! I mean, you could arb it, but again, DraftKings in general is the square side, so I'll just hide it. Ew. What buck do we want to look at? Sleeper promo, bro. Turns out it was a gay bar and you enjoyed it. Fliff is back and it's been nice. Fuck yeah, it has. Underdog, please. I already hit my Underdog daily limit for today, unfortunately. Yo, come on, Norfolk, bro. You guys suck. Let's go, Troy. I will be very happy if Troy wins. Bro, I want some upsets, man. Today's been pretty boring. I thought Robert Morris had a chance. And then, you know, turns out they didn't have a chance. Oi. Dude, the Suns really fell off. So if you want some underdog plays, again, I hit my daily limit. I said it on the previous stream, but there's some great value. So if any of these picks strike your eye, you could run a flex play, 6-pick flex play, a 3-man, a streak. Ah, fuck. They just bumped Isaiah Joe. Cade under, SGA under, Westbrook under, full fade slip. I feel like the values much more often is on the under as opposed to the over. KD ruined the Suns. Hey Alex, any value on Robinhood? Bro, I filtered Robinhood out. I didn't even know what to do about Robinhood. I did not realize Robinhood had a sports book now. So here you can get plus money on Keontae George's over and his under. Obviously, that makes no sense. Dude, what are we doing, Florida? Yo, who's winning the tournament? Also, who's winning tomorrow? Jazz. Yo, when did the Jazz play? 9:30. Oh, they play the Celtics. They're getting crushed. So again, the reason I started out, when I started sports betting, I just arbitrage bet. Because it's risk-free money. That's why I liked it. What's better than making risk-free money? And again, at this point, I'm max limited on DraftKings and some of these fantasy sites like Underdog where they limit your daily betting limit. But so again, it's pretty simple. Keontae George, 25 plus PRAs. DraftKings gave me $38. So I threw that into the arbitrage calculator. It tells me to bet 38.66 on the under. Novig is a peer-to-peer betting exchange. You'll never get limited on Novig because it's peer-to-peer. So there's no limits, nothing like that. It tells me to bet 38.66. And on the bright side, I mean, you still stack up these DraftKings reward points. I have VIP on DraftKings, get like free game tickets and random shit. And by the time the game ends, you know, I made $1.34 risk-free profit for clicking a fucking button. Whoa. Boom. Yo, so there's another one. This one's actually juicier. Tyler Hero over 4.5 rebounds. I don't know if some lineup news just came out. Florida to win it all. Why no sleeper promo? Let me pull up the sleeper promo. Look how fast I got that in, bro. 5 seconds. $34, right? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I got the over at plus 110 and the under at plus 1, basically plus 110, plus 108. Throw $100 on each side, and you can see DraftKings just adjusted to minus 110. So when you're arbitrage betting, you just got to be quick because some of these lines get adjusted kind of quickly. But again, I made $3 risk-free. Not bad. Yo, we actually have some solid sleeper discounts tonight. Yo, so again, what's kind of weird about Sleeper is they put their odds in decimal format. I know I've said that in other videos, but I'll kind of show you what I mean. So Alex Caruso, under 2.5 assists, it says 1.73x. So they have his under as a 1.73x payout. I'm also going to run it with Conley for my $5 protected pick. But Sleeper had Caruso's under listed as a 1.73 payout, I think. So that means betting 100 to win 173, 73 in profit. So betting 100 to profit 73 is the same as minus 136 odds, which you can see, you know, Odds Jam just converts decimal odds into American odds because I don't know why Sleeper, I don't know why they do that. I don't know. I'm going to run Conley with the Thompson discount as well. So Sleepers like payout boosts have been kind of bullshit. Yo, I thought there was another promo. Wasn't there another promo? Am I going crazy? I thought there were 3. Win an all college basketball contest to get a discount. What is going on? I could have sworn there was another Sleeper promo, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. So win an all college basketball entry. To get a bonus on the promo the next day. I don't know. Don't overcomplicate it. Get something locked in for the promo, right? We got to. Dude, there are so many fucking sports books. I don't even know what to do anymore. Yo, we think Kevin Holland can win UFC. Any UFC sharps in the chat? You can see lines have just been drifting, boom, towards Kevin Holland. You guys like Kevin Holland or no? We like Kevin Holland or no? Hey, Alex, do you like the name Quinn? Yo, do we like Kevin Holland? Any UFC guys? It's good value at plus 108 currently on FanDuel, but yo. I am going to run this Pelicans team total, buy the stock at $130 when it's trading in the market at $160. Just data. Pretty solid. Whoops. Not that. This one. Dude, I have so many fucking tabs open, bro. Close. Close. Under 105.5 Pelicans team total. Beautiful value. Honestly, incredible value on this. Holland is kind of washed. I saw Kevin Holland fight in person once. He can win. Yes, he's winning. Seems split. If you like Kevin Holland, it's solid value right now at plus 108. McNeese is nice. Oh my. What is going on? Bro. No fucking way you're this stupid. Dude, look at this. They're offering plus 138 on Conley's over in threes. Whoa. Yeah. So DraftKings adjusted him to minus 125. Still an ARB, right? His over is plus 138. His under is minus 125 on DraftKings. There's a lot of other sports books. Bet online, you can get the under at minus 113. Same thing with Caesars. So you can arbitrage bet this on a variety of sports books. You can see FanDuel just came crashing down. to minus 106. Bro, these odds can change fast. Look at this shit. We just bet this plus 138. Now it's already down to minus 106. So these sports books are, they're on top of their shit. They really are. They're on top of their shit. Holland is due for a win. Yo, when are we starting the comeback, Norfolk State, you fucking shits? Ingles' starting lineup is weird. Yo, come on, Troy. Get your shit together, bro. Dude, Kentucky isn't good. Come on, boys. Come on, Troy. Lock in, bro. ProfitX code, I think it's just my name, Alex. Troy's got this, believe. Hey, there we go. They just had a 3, boys. Oh, man. Fuck Kentucky. Fuck Kentucky. Dude, who is this dude balling for Kentucky? Oh, whoa. Legacy, he's pretty good. Averages 16 points a game. This dude. He's a problem. A fucking problem. No, I don't. I don't know what's going on with Connolly. So Sport Trade is another betting exchange. It's not legal in as many states as like ProfitX. I think it's only legal in like 5 or 6 states. But again, Virginia's like the greatest state ever for sports betting. So DraftKings gives me 63-32 on Grimes over. So this I can arb, make another risk-free profit of $3. Again, it's like, it's not glamorous, but it adds up, and all these arbitrage bets take like 20 seconds to hit. By the time the game's over, the money's back in your account. Some of them you'll miss, like this moved too quick, or I just was too slow or missed it. But sometimes you can get them in. And again, it's free money, so more books you use, obviously the better. Are there any other promos? We did the sleeper promos. Dude, the Hornets are horrible. No. DraftKings gives me $48 on this under. Go to the Heat game. Go to Bam. Search him real quick. Dude, what the fuck? Why do you never verify my location, bro? Damn. Anyways, little arbitrage bet, risk-free profit of $1. Again, DraftKings has a ton. I just got limited, so. Damn. Honestly, I wish there were more good bets. I feel like we've hammered out a ton of bets, but I'll show the Underdog and Dabble value again for those interested. So we had Underdog and Dabble. Dabble again, it's not in Virginia, so I'm not going to be giving out, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. This would be an incredible underdog streak. Take McDaniels over and Grimes under. Grimes under 27.5 points. McDaniels over 12.5 points. FanDuel has this under at minus 172. Sport Trade, peer-to-peer betting exchange, data point number 2, minus 166. All these books are offering plus money on his over, so you know his under is the heavily favored outcome. I don't know what they're doing, man. Underdog Fantasy. I assume PrizePicks has his line where all these other books have his line at 25.5. Underdog is just stale as fuck with him at 26.5. Is Florida going to sell the lead to cash the plus 5,500? I hope. Yo, come on, Troy. Come on, Troy. Troy won the shit over. Yo, Norfolk State's on an 11-0 run going into the half. Yo, maybe there is some life. Damn. Walker Kessler, I mean, if you wanted to do a dabble slip, this is beautiful. Kessler over in rebounds, Wiggins under in rebounds, Aaron Wiggins under 4.5 rebounds, Kessler over 9.5 rebounds, Wiggins under 4.5. Keontae George under in PRAs. We arbed his PRAs previously. George under in PRAs, Kessler over in rebounds, Wiggins under. Again, PrizePicks doesn't have this line, only on Dabble, which I no longer have access to. Every sportsbook has Walker's over, heavily favored. Is Underdog not available in Virginia? Underdog is. I had a ton of Underdog plays previously on the live stream. I had a ton of Underdog plays on the last live stream. I streamed earlier today because I knew there were a ton of games. Yeah. But Underdog is crazy. You'll see. It's just not letting me bet anymore. I'm getting this error, which is bullshit, but it just kind of is what it is. You've hit your daily betting limit. Dude, 76ers Spurs for two absolute ass teams. I mean, I guess being ass means ass in terms of defense too. But like, who is scoring 235 points, bro? These teams are horrible. Fuck is scoring 235 points on the 70s. The highest points line in this game, who has the highest points line? I guess Grimes. The Mavs traded him. Kessler play still available on Dabble, still incredible. I wish I still had Dabble. Dabble needs to legalize in Virginia ASAP. Because Virginia has like everything. Yo, it's a great state to live in. Come join me. Ooh. Creighton is winning the ship. Marquette is losing. Yeah. So this already moved. Missed it. Yeah, dude. I'm always interested. So, like, on this bet, DraftKings limits me to 943. It doesn't even make sense. Sometimes on player props, I'll get $60, sometimes $100, and sometimes $9.43. Bro, come on. Dude, everyone wants Troy. I've never met a Kentucky fan. Never in my life have I met a real Kentucky fan. I don't know who roots for this program. Bro, I can't even point out Kentucky on a map. Can't even point out Kentucky on a map. Lock in, boys. God, dude. You don't have fucking time for this, man. You don't have time for L's, bro. So, Lonnie Walker, you can see DraftKings gives me 62.49 on his over. I thought he died. No. Who the fuck died? No, not him. Anyways, let's go here. So we have Lonnie Walker. They limited me to 62.49. You can see Fliff and Novig are super out of sync. The DraftKings side in general, DraftKings is probably the most beatable sportsbook, easiest to beat sportsbook. So usually I just play the DraftKings side first because if it moves, or if the other side moves on you, then you just have an EV bet, a positive EV bet. Obviously, it's still not ideal. I mean, ideally, I'd load them up both at the same time, but I didn't do that. And it's still available. So there we go. A little beauty. Again, it's really simple. It's like buying a stock at $125 on DraftKings. Then you immediately go to Novig and you sell it at $136. Pretty simple. Pretty fucking easy to do, if I'm being honest. Nice. So, people didn't seem too hot on Kevin Holland, and it's not like the value is to die for. So I'm just going to skip over that one. Yo, Mom. Mom! My mom's my neighbor now. Bring her on the stream. Let her fucking shit talk Trump for 4 hours. I'm just joking. Everybody can have their own beliefs. Yo, first quarter points, arb on Kevin Durant. Come on, give me something good, bitch. Let's see. Anyways, I'm tired. Oh, shit. Not too tired to hit this, though. Oh, Chinese basketball, bro. They're letting me ball out. 46-53. Let's go. So DraftKings gave me 46.53. We're getting plus money on both sides of the spread. Another $2 risk-free profit. Takes like 20 seconds to lock in. Takes like 20 seconds to lock these bets in. Again, DraftKings in general is going to be the square side, so I recommend hitting that first. Sheesh. 172.50, and they just moved the line, plus 2.5. So FanDuel just updated, so the arbitrage opportunity is now gone. Again, these are market inefficiencies. It's when two books have such different odds, you can hedge to make a risk-free profit. So, long story short, they don't last forever. You got to move quick. And OddsJam makes it pretty easy with this like one-click bet thing. So on DraftKings, they limited me to 58.33 here. Then I just hop over to ProfitX. bet 86.06, and I make another $1. The second the fight ends, I'm 143 richer, just sitting at home, placing some bets on max limited sportsbook accounts. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Where are you, Chris Duncan? No, bro. Duncan. Here we have it. Go. So again, on ProfitX, it says this under is minus 140. On DraftKings, we just bet the fight, to go the distance, plus 150. I just played it to not go the distance at minus 140 on ProfitX. OddsJam says ProfitX is actually minus 144. And this is technically correct because on ProfitX, you'll see they say right here, like the way they make money, because they're not a sports book. It's a betting exchange. It's peer-to-peer. You're betting against other people. Novig does not do this. They just I don't even know if they make money. But on ProfitX, it says right here, it's a little small, but net winnings are subject to a 3% commission. So the way ProfitX makes money is kind of like the rake in poker. You're playing against other people. The casino just takes a little bit out of the pot. So basically, if you win your bet, they just take 3% off the top. So I'm not getting minus 140. I'm actually getting minus 144. Alex, do you live bet at all? Yeah, but it's hard to stream. Would someone be more profitable if they just straight the plus EV bets instead of two-mans? I mean, I run straight bets. I run parlays. I run both. I'll hit straight bets. I'll hit parlays. At the end of the day, a parlay is just a combination of bets. I think I did a video on my channel about this recently. Maybe I can link you to the math behind parlays. For all you guys who have no fucking Friday plans, you can watch my fucking video. Who's this handsome dude right here? Alex, what are the best books to start arbing in Texas? I would get Rebet, ProfitX, Novig. Yo. Sheesh. So here they're only giving me $18. So, could Arbit, make a risk-free 68 cents a profit, but I'm pretty lazy. Hi. I'm pretty fucking lazy. Yo. Let's go, Troy. They better be up when I check my phone. They better be winning now. Although the chat's been awfully quiet, so I feel like all the favorites are winning. Nobody, yo, big upset. No, it's pretty close. They may win. Let's fucking go. Dude, make your fucking free throws. None of these bad schools can make free throws. None of them. Are there any promos I missed? Again, these promos are the easiest money you'll ever make. When I started sports betting, most of the promos on FanDuel, I think I hit on the first live stream. DraftKings, place a college basketball parlay and get a bonus bet back if you lose. This I bet. Place a college basketball parlay, get a bonus bet back if you lose. So what I can do is I can go to DraftKings. Or is there any college basketball value we want to take advantage of? Nah, not really, to be honest. Let's see here. Again, is there anywhere DraftKings is offering good prices? It's a pretty simple promo. You lose, you get your money back. Oklahoma spread. Illinois spread. So pretty simple. You lose, you get your money back. What's the max bet size? I'm not overthinking this shit, but obviously it's a pretty good deal. Max reward $5, minimum legs 2. So I'm actually going to get rid of Michigan State and just run it for 5. Again, it's not super complicated. What the fuck, bro? How did Kentucky... The game was literally just tied. Almost tied. 1 point game. What are you doing? Make shots. It's my birthday. Can I give... It's always Villanova shirt is fire. Thank you. Can you make a video that talks about the sharpest books for each sport? Yes. If I have a $40,000 bankroll, is it realistic to live off arbing? Yeah, I mean, it depends how much work you put in. Obviously, there's people who bet on sports full time. I'm not saying it's a good idea or a bad... Oh, shit. I'm not saying it's a good idea or a bad idea. Obviously, you know, sports books go out of business. There's a lot of sports books I've already used. WinBet was one of my favorites back in like 2022. Guess what happened to it? Because they were so exploitable, they went out of business. So WinBet is no longer a thing. Like the Win Casino, they had a... They launched an online sports book. It was super fucking profitable. And then they went out of business really quickly. Which is kind of beat because it was an amazing sports book. It had an amazing rewards program. So here, Nuggets minus 135. All the sharp books, Pinnacle, whatever. It looks incredible. FanDuel has this at minus 170. Absolute no-brainer on this Nuggets line. I don't know if some lineup news just came out because now these Nuggets lines are, or the Nuggets line is flying around. What is going on? Oh. So what I can actually do is this is arbitrage to FanDuel, minus 102. So, do we like the Nuggets tonight? Because I just bet $1,348.33 on the Nuggets. Rebet just locked their market. Right? Here I took Nuggets money line. So I could hedge on FanDuel. If they're still minus 102, they are. Now the Nuggets are favored on FanDuel. So I could hedge out of part of it, right? So I'm making a risk-free $46 a profit, and then I have a little extra exposure on the Nuggets. Pretty chill. Pretty good. Nuggets at plus 112. Trailblazers at minus 102. Guarantee a risk-free profit of $50 fucking dollars. Pretty crazy. But again, it didn't last long because Rebet locked their market. I wonder if some lineup news came out. What just happened? Well, I'm pulling up Underdog NBA. What are we doing? Jaylen Brown out at least 2 more games. I don't know. LeBron James questionable for Saturday. Luka probable for Saturday. Simons is questionable. So Simons is questionable tonight. That's probably what moved lines towards. Obviously, if he doesn't play, the bet's going to void. If you bet on Simons, because now I'm betting on him. But here's another arbitrage bet. Can make $225 risk-free profit. It's not fucking glamorous. No one's saying it's glamorous. It's just free money. If he doesn't play, both bets will void. I just get a refund. The game's going to be over in 5 hours. So I'm basically giving the sportsbooks a loan. Right? Basically loaning DraftKings and FanDuel $30 each for a couple hours to give me $1 in risk-free profit. And again, it's a long game in sports betting. If you want to get rich quick, I don't know what to tell you. Place a crazy parlay and play the fucking lottery, right? Like, this is grinding out profits in a very data-driven way, which is fun. To me, I like beating the books. Here's another ARB you could hit for $1. I'm just going to run the DraftKings side because, again, in general, DraftKings is the much squarer book. I should probably log into Sport Trade for future streams so I can hit the bets there, but I forgot. I forgot to. And all the shit I do is pre-match. I mean, live is just tricky because the lines move quickly. The opportunities are much higher in terms of value, but your hit rate is going to be much lower because lines just move faster live. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. Maybe I'll live stream later tonight. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. Everybody enjoy the games. Hopefully all your bets win for March Madness. And yeah, thanks so much for